Sup lads, welcome back to another video. Now today, I wasn't expecting to make this video, I must say, but Danny Ings has left Southampton. It came out of nowhere. He's gone to Villa, if you hadn't heard the news somehow, but it's an interesting one, it really is. Obviously, I'm a bit sad because, he was a bit of a cult hero in his time at the club. Came in on loan originally, did well, and then that 2019-20 season, that season will go down in Southampton history, really, won't it? But yeah, a bit gutted at the end of the day, but if it wasn't going to happen this summer, we were going to lose him for free next summer. And apparently, we've got around 30 mil for him, which, is decent. He's 29, for a striker. He's injury prone and he's in the last year of the contract. So I think 30 mil isn't too bad at all. I think I'd much rather take him for 30 mil this summer than lose him for free next summer. I think 30 was a good fee. I think obviously the thing with Villa's come on over them offering for Ward-Prowse and them going, oh, is Ings also available? And we've won, yes, he is. I just really don't hope that Ward-Prowse goes as well. If he does, I think we are in mad trouble. If he goes, I think we are almost certainly relegated, to be totally honest. I think Ings will be a big loss. But news coming through soon after that, we're set to sign Adam Armstrong. So obviously a player been linked with earlier on in the window. But again, he's good, but he's no Ings, I don't think. Again, but I think he's a good replacement. I don't think I could have dealt with an Adams and Long partnership all season. But no, Adams is decent, to be fair, and I think he will miss Ings a bit to the start of the season. I think he played really well alongside him, and I think it will be tough to find the perfect strike partnership going into next season, whether that's Adams and Armstrong, or Armstrong and Obafemi, or Teller can play out there. I think it'll be interesting to see who's going to play up front. We've obviously got Obafemi come back from injury as well this season. He looked bright in pre-season. I did just watch the friendly against Levante. We looked decent, and yeah, it was just the story came about. I was just about to watch that game. I got it set up on my laptop, and I got a notification on my phone. Something I just saw Aston Villa confirmed signing of Danny Ings, and literally my first thought was, hang on, this is going to be fake news because the app I got the notification from, it's very reliable. So I don't know why that popped into my head, but it's just because it came out of nowhere. It really did. No one was expecting it. No one's expecting it to be Villa. No one's expecting it to be today. There was no news at all of it breaking at all. It's really strange. It literally came out of nowhere. And I think this is a good signing for Villa. I won't talk about it too much from a Villa perspective because this is a Southampton channel at the end of the day. But I think he'll be a very good signing for him. I think him and Watkins are two of the best English strikers, apart from Kane and Calvert-Lewin in the world. Well, in the world, two of the best English strikers. Full stop. Really, don't know why I said in the world because that doesn't make sense at all. But yeah, two very decent strikers. I think Villa can definitely push for European football next season. I know they're probably going to lose Grealish, but Bailey, Buendia, Ings, they're all very good signings, and they're probably going to bring in more. Just hopefully not Ward-Prowse, because otherwise, as I said, we will be in major trouble if that happens. And yeah, obviously Ings was a very good player in his time in the club, incredible, and probably our best striker, I'd say, probably since Ricky Lambert, in terms of kind of iconic standing in the club. We had Graziano Pella, I guess, who was quite good, and again, quite iconic. Gabbiadini, quite iconic again, purely for the goals in the Carabao Cup final against Man United and the win against Swansea a few seasons after that. Well, I think it was only one season after that, but yeah, I think it's disappointing, definitely, but we knew it was going to come at some point. But I think the most annoying thing was it came out of nowhere. And it was just like, I checked my phone, bang, he's gone. Like, there was nothing to hint that he was going. I think if we knew he was going, what was being leaked, I think I would have been less annoyed. But it came out, and it's out now at the end of the day. To be honest, I think it is quite depressing, not depressing, but it's quite, again, annoying that kind of players are seeing Aston Villa as a step up from us. I think that is just annoying because we should be on the same level as Villa at least. If you think about it, a few years ago, I think back to 15-16, Villa were bottom of the league. We finished sixth. That was 5 years ago, and teams have turned a lot now. And it is probably, I think, our first big player sale since Van Dijk. I know we had Højbjerg go for last summer, but I think that's our most significant sale, I think, since we did sell Van Dijk. And I just hope Ward-Prowse doesn't follow him out the door. As I said, I keep saying this, but I really just hope it doesn't happen. But again, I think he'll be a good signing for Villa. And as I said, I think Armstrong might be coming in as well from Blackburn. He'll be a decent signing. I think around 10 mil. I hope. I just hope the club haven't panicked and overpaid for him. I do not want to pay 20 mil for him. I think anything over 12 million, I think, is a bit too much for Armstrong. I won't lie. But I hope the club haven't panicked and paid the 20 million for him. I really hope that's not the case, because we only have 10 million to re-spend and reinvest in the squad. I think Ralph did say yesterday that he was looking for a defender that can also play as midfield. A lot of things fans were linking that to Thomas Delaney, who I think would be a good signing from Dortmund, but I'm not here to talk about him today. I'll probably do a whole different transfer roundup video tomorrow, so probably talk about him in that one. But yeah, strange news, definitely. And yeah, at the end of the day, we knew it was going to happen. It is a bit disappointing, and we have lost a big player, definitely 100% of our key players, if not our best player. And we've massive goal scorers gone now. Again, Adams, Long, Obafemi, Teller, they're not really goal scorers, are they? Hopefully Armstrong, but again, I don't think he's going to bring goals straight away. I think Ward-Prowse set pieces are a big talking point for next season. I think they need to be they are crucial for next season. So yeah, I think I've pretty much covered everything. If the comments are unable, let me know your thoughts. What would you think? Do you think it's a good move? I think Ings could have aimed for better. To be honest, I think, no offense to Villa, obviously they are a very good club and clearly very ambitious. And I definitely think they can get European football this year. But I think he could have gone to like a Spurs or an Everton, who you might think are a bit of a sidestep as well. But I think Spurs is definitely a step up from us. I think that's pretty safe to say. But yeah, again, as long as Ward-Prowse doesn't leave, I think with the leaving of Ings, I think that has knocked us down a place in the table in terms of in the final standings. But obviously, that's just a prediction. And yeah, I'm going to start waffling now. Thank you very much to you guys. Remember to leave a like if you did enjoy. I'll probably do a whole transfer roundup video tomorrow. I won't talk about this video of the Ings transfer, because obviously I've done that all in this video. Yeah, a bit annoying, as I said, but these things happen in football. That is football at the end of the day, especially if you're a club like Southampton. Star players like Danny Ings are going to have to leave you at the end of the day. So I'm sure Villa feel the exact same about Jack Grealish, to be honest. But again, that is football at the end of the day, isn't it? Also check out my main channel, Footy Fan, link in description. We're closing on 100 subscribers on that channel, so if you can help out, that would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching today, guys, and I will see you soon.